Good evening. I'm joined by our team as we bring you comprehensive coverage of today's top stories, both here and across the globe.
Top 20 global news headlines. Here are some of the most significant and trending news stories from around the world today. Global conflicts and diplomacy. US-Ukraine peace talks in Florida. US and Ukrainian officials met to discuss the latest details of proposed peace framework aimed at ending the Russia-Ukraine war, amid continued Russian attacks on Ukrainian cities. Trump escalates tensions with Venezuela. President Donald Trump ordered US airlines to consider Venezuelan airspace closed in its entirety, a move denounced by the Maduro government as a colonialist threat. Israel-Palestine conflict. Pope Leo XIV urged a two-state solution to resolve the Israel-Palestine conflict, while a UN report claims Israel has a de facto state policy of organized torture against Palestinian detainees. Netanyahu seeks presidential pardon. Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu has requested a presidential pardon amid his ongoing corruption trial. Kazakhstan criticizes Ukraine over oil terminal attack. Kazakhstan issued strong criticism after a reported Ukrainian drone strike on the Caspian Pipeline Consortium (CPC) oil terminal. Disasters and humanitarian crisis. Deadly flooding in Southeast Asia. The death toll from catastrophic floods and landslides in Indonesia, Thailand, and Sri Lanka has risen sharply, with hundreds killed and many more missing or displaced. Hong Kong high-rise inferno. The death toll from a devastating apartment building fire in Hong Kong has surpassed 140, sparking public anger and demands for an impartial investigation. Tropical storm Koto hits Vietnam. Tropical storm Koto has caused flooding in Vietnam, killing at least 3 people. Politics and governance. Kyrgyzstan holds snap parliamentary vote. Kyrgyzstan held a snap parliamentary election, which critics say is intended to strengthen President Sadir Japarov's grip on power amid a crackdown on the opposition. Honduras presidential election. Polls opened in Honduras amid accusations of fraud and concerns over US political interference. UK plans justice system overhaul. The UK government announced plans to overhaul the justice system by prioritising victims and reducing court delays. Philippines anti-fraud protests. Thousands of people in the Philippines protested against alleged widespread flood control fraud and corruption scandals. Guinea-Bissau coup d'etat. The military installed an interim leader after a coup in Guinea-Bissau, with the former president fleeing to the Republic of Congo. Health and society. COVID-19 vaccine and child deaths. An FDA memo reporting a possible link between a small number of child deaths and COVID-19 vaccines has fueled public debate and prompted proposals for new vaccine regulations. National Guard attack suspect radicalized in the US. Authorities believe the Afghan man accused of ambushing National Guard members in Washington, D.C. was radicalized only after arriving in the United States. US halts all asylum decisions. The US government temporarily halted all asylum decisions following the National Guard shooting incident. Global health funding cuts. The head of UNAIDS urged Canadian officials to reverse planned cuts to global health funding. Indian student fatally stabbed in the UK. A 30-year-old Indian student was stabbed to death in central England, prompting calls for the repatriation of his body. Business and technology. Airbus software update disruptions. Airbus recommended an emergency software update for its A320 family aircraft worldwide to prevent potential guidance system corruption, resulting in major travel disruptions. AI-driven productivity growth. A new study suggests that AI technology could double the productivity growth rate in the United States. Thanks for watching.